U.S. Supreme Court may be weighing in on a Florida gun law. The ruling would decide if raising the minimum age to buy a gun at 21 is in line with the Constitution or not. Now, that law was passed after the Parkland shooting. CBS News Miami Steve Marjory spoke to a family member of a Parkland victim about this.
Debbie Hickson's late husband, Chris, was killed after confronting the shooter at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in 2018.
He ran into the building to try to disarm the shooter.
He was one of 17 people who died that day. After the shooting, Florida lawmakers passed a law raising the minimum age to buy a gun in the state from 18 to 21. Now the National Rifle Association is asking the Supreme Court to overturn the law. Hickson doesn't know how repealing the law would improve school safety.
There's no line of 18-year-olds that are demanding this right. There's just none. I've been to a number of the sessions and sat in there, and there's two older gentlemen that are from the NRA that complain about it, but there's no 18-year-olds that are demanding this opportunity.
CBS News reports that the NRA asked the High Court to step in because of conflicting lower court rulings on the law. When reached for comment, the NRA sent us a statement from its executive director of the organization's Institute for Legislative Action, saying, Americans 18 years of age and older are considered adults who can vote, enter into contracts, marry, and enlist and fight for our country. Those same adults are also guaranteed the right to defend themselves through the Second Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. For the last 3 years in a row, some state lawmakers have been trying to pass a measure repealing this law. Each time that measure passes the House, but then it doesn't go anywhere once it's in the Senate. Hickson says if the Supreme Court takes the case and rules on it, at least that will be the end of these almost annual challenges to this law in court and in the State House.
If the Supreme Court says that the law is constitutional and they'll uphold the law, then we don't have to hear about it again. It'd be really nice not to have it come back again.
In Parkland, Steve Marjory, CBS News, Miami.